Taurus, Vanga has revealed the secret of your wealth. Yes, yes, Vanga, the great seer who knew more than many people think. And she has already predicted, money is about to flow to you like a river. You probably already feel that something is changing, don't you? Get ready, in the near future, you could be the one everyone around you is talking about. It's time to tune into the wave of financial success. But how exactly will Taurus become the center of attraction for money? Why is this moment now? All the answers are right here. Don't miss your chance. The secret revealed by Vanga for Taurus. What exactly did Vanga predict for Taurus? Did the great prophet really look into the future of these earth signs? The answer is yes. Vanga said that Tauruses have a special gift of attracting wealth, and this gift does not manifest itself by chance. She saw that there will be times in the lives of Taurus when luck is literally knocking on their door, and if they take that chance, wealth will not be far behind. But as with every sign of the zodiac, the Taurus path to money is special. This is not a coincidence. Vanga said that each sign has its own unique paths and opportunities for financial growth. And for Taurus, this path will inevitably involve hard work, perseverance and, the ability to choose the right moment. Now is the right moment. Each sign has its own prediction. For Taurus, this is a time of flow, a time when your labor, patience and inner core turn into real financial results. The power of Taurus, what is their financial success? Tauruses are not just people with a keen sense of stability. They are masters of survival in the world of finance. Yes, yes, that's right. It is not only a sign of perseverance, but also of an incredible ability to conserve their resources. Every Taurus, whether male or female, is used to the fact that money is not just given, it is earned, deserved. And these character traits, the ability to work long and hard without losing faith in their success, make Taurus financially successful. Taurus do not chase the instant result, they are important to long-term success. This is their strength. Few signs can boast such resilience and stability as Taurus. Not every star burns as bright and stable as their light. So when Vanga predicted that money would flow to Taurus like a river, she meant exactly that when this sign finds its way, nothing can prevent its success. Taurus build their success gradually, like an ancient architect who creates not just a beautiful, but a solid building. And this is their secret. How did Vanga predict the flow of money for Taurus? Vanga left no doubt, for Taurus financial prosperity is inevitable. But how did she see it? The prophetess said that Tauruses have a hidden power that helps them activate the flow of money in their lives. This flow will be especially strong in the near future. All you have to do is allow yourself to be ready. It prophesied that for Taurus, the moment is coming when their efforts, patience and planning will bear maximum fruit. All those projects that have been put off, things that need a final chord, this is it, the time to realize them. Taurus just have to trust the process, do not be afraid of new opportunities, and the flow of money will definitely follow. Important. Vanga did not specify exact dates. Her message is a reminder that it is important to be ready at any moment, especially when opportunities come. There may be several chances for growth in the near future. Pay attention and open yourself up to what the universe is offering you. Plan ahead, what is important for Taurus in the coming months? Success awaits you, it's obvious. But in order to take advantage of this chance, you need to prepare yourself. Here are a few steps that are important for Taurus to take in the coming months to make their wealth a reality. Revisit your financial goals. Think about what you want to accomplish in the coming months. Update your goals, whether it's buying real estate, expanding your business, or increasing your personal savings. Act on your plans. If you already have steps planned, it's time to put them into action. Don't put off important decisions, don't wait for the perfect moment. Taurus don't like to take risks, but now is the time to move forward boldly. Invest in yourself. It's not always about money. Maybe you should develop new skills or learn something that will make you more valuable in the job market or in your business. Self-development is your greatest asset. Be alert to opportunities. Don't miss an opportunity. Opportunities for lucrative deals or interesting projects can arise in the most unexpected places. Open yourself to new opportunities and prepare to act as soon as they arise. Revisit old financial obligations. Try to get rid of debts or unnecessary financial obligations. By clearing out space, you'll open up a stream for new income. Make contacts. Making connections with people who can help you with business or personal projects will be key to growth. Acquaintances, co-workers, old friends, they can all prove to be a source of new opportunities. Don't forget about long-term planning. It's not just current profits that are important in the near future, but proper planning for the long term. Set clear benchmarks for several years ahead. So, get ready for a new phase. This is the time for Taurus, when even the most difficult tasks will be within your grasp. Money will come, but it is important to be ready to meet it. Key astrological detail for Taurus: what is worth considering? In the coming months, it is important for Taurus to consider one astrological event that could affect their financial situation. This is the influence of Saturn, the planet of karma, structure, and discipline. Saturn will be in your sector of career growth and finances, suggesting that every step towards success should be deliberate and steady. Don't expect quick decisions or unexpected fortunes. Saturn requires hard work, responsibility, and time, but it is the one that helps create the foundation upon which wealth is built. This aspect supports you in the long run and ensures that your efforts are not in vain. However, there is another important detail: the influence of Venus, your ruler, which can give you extraordinary charm and charisma in the near future. These qualities can open doors to new opportunities in business and business relationships. This is the moment when your charm and negotiating skills will be at their best. It is important for Taurus to balance the discipline of Saturn and the charisma of Venus. Make sure you don't lose focus in the pursuit of easy wins. Instead, invest in long-term projects and maintain attention to detail. A slow but steady approach is appropriate for Taurus right now, and it will bring you steady income. Simple steps to attract wealth that are recommended for Tauruses. Taurus are signs that like to plan everything and build on a solid foundation. But what to do to channelize all that energy into the right direction? Here are some simple but effective steps to help direct the flow of wealth into your life. Abundance meditation. This is the easiest and most effective way to set yourself up for a positive financial flow. Take time to meditate on opening an energy channel for wealth. Visualize a golden river flowing in your direction. Stay in that flow and feel it fill you with energy and determination. Creating a good luck amulet. Tauruses are practical, and they like to work with physical objects. Create your own amulet to attract wealth. It can be a piece of jewelry with a stone that symbolizes prosperity, or an object that is special to you. Carry it with you and remind yourself that you are the master of your own destiny. Gratitude ritual. One of the most powerful ways to attract money is to learn to be grateful for what you already have. Every day in the evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This ritual not only increases your inner energy, but also opens up additional channels for financial flow. Set financial goals and write them down on paper. This is a simple and effective way to set yourself up for success. Write down your financial goals for the coming month, quarter, and year. Seeing them on paper will make it clear to you what you need to do to make these goals a reality. Remember that dreams don't come true unless you spell them out. Create a space for prosperity. Clear the space around you of unnecessary things. Get your home or workplace in order. Taurus appreciate comfort and coziness, and this step will help you set yourself up for positive change. A space free of unnecessary things will encourage the free flow of energy. Cleaning up your financial flows. Once a month, review your financial obligations and clear out anything that is inhibiting your cash flow. This could be old debt, a lingering project or expenses that aren't doing you any good. By freeing up space, you will allow money to come into your life faster. Act with confidence. Believe in your own strength. Your actions full of confidence and determination are sure to lead to success. Even if the steps seem small, don't hesitate, they are sure to lead to big results. These simple practices will help Taurus use their power and energy to direct the flow of finances into their lives. The key is to stay focused and keep working towards your goals. Taurus and their tendency to hoard. What does this have to do with wealth? Tauruses are known for their tendency to hoard, and to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. It's one of the most important traits that helps them achieve financial success. Why do they love saving money so much? Because Tauruses are always looking for stability and security, and saving is a way for them to secure their lives for years to come. Unlike many other signs who may take risks or spend impulsively, Taurus follow the path of slow and steady accumulation, which always leads to success in the long run. By putting money in reserve, they create an emergency fund for themselves in case of unforeseen circumstances or for major life steps. And it's not just a habit, it's a strategy that will work even in the toughest of times. The money a Taurus has accumulated usually works for them. They aren't afraid to make investments, but they prefer to choose stable and proven ways to grow their money, whether it's real estate, stable assets, or long-term investments. This prudence helps them avoid the financial disasters that can befall those who live paycheck to paycheck. What does this have to do with wealth? Very simply. Accumulation is not just a way to save, it's a method of creating a financial safety cushion that over time turns into real capital. Taurus do not like to take risks, they prefer to plan and realize that wealth does not come instantly, but gradually, through effort and patience. Secrets of financial success of Taurus, revealed by Vanga, what to expect in the near future. What did Vanga say about the financial success of Taurus in the near future? The answer is simple. Money will come if Taurus will act according to their plan, without missing opportunities and without rushing. The prophetess saw how Taurus will be able to make significant growth in their financial situation. But, as always, everything will depend on themselves. Vanga warned, time is of the essence, and for Taurus there comes a moment when it will be necessary to collect all the fruits of their labors. In the coming months, they will be confronted with opportunities that come from their hard work and patience. It will not be a moment of instant good fortune, but rather a situation where all the actions taken previously will bear fruit. She predicted that the financial flow will not be activated immediately, but gradually, when Taurus will start using their savings, knowledge and experience. This is the time when they will have to realize their long-term projects or bring to a logical conclusion important affairs that seem to have been hanging on for a long time. This will not be a moment of fortune or random luck. It is a time for steady and deliberate action. Vanga also said that new opportunities will open up for Taurus through connections and partnerships. In the near future, they should take a close look at the people they work or socialize with. There may be those among them who will be willing to support and help with an important project. Don't miss the chance. And, of course, the most important point in Vanga's prediction, Taurus will need to trust their inner strength and intuition to correctly recognize when the moment will come. This will not just be a period of excitement or stress, but a time for confident steps to further strengthen their financial position. Taurus, get ready for the future to be yours. Mercury retrograde influence. How can Taurus avoid business mistakes? Mercury retrograde is that period when things are not business as usual. For Taurus, this can be a time when things don't go smoothly and old problems suddenly surface. Mercury retrograde is not only about communication breakdowns, but also the possibility of losing important details or making bad decisions, especially in business. For Taurus, who have practicality and planning in their blood, Mercury retrograde is a time when it's important to take your time. This is a period for testing every move and avoiding spontaneous decisions, especially when it comes to major financial investments or making new business decisions. Why? Because planetary retrograde motion is always associated with confusion, and it's easy to fall into the trap of making a decision on emotion or not having the full picture. Here are some recommendations on how Taurus can avoid business mistakes during this period. 1. Don't sign important contracts. If possible, postpone signing contracts or agreements. Reread them several times if this cannot be avoided. Because of Mercury retrograde, details may be missed. 2. Avoid large financial investments. Large sums of money should not be risked at this time. Expect that there may be hidden costs or unexpected complications. 3. Pay attention to old projects. This is a great time to finalize things that have been started but not completed. Mercury retrograde helps you correct past mistakes. 4. Be especially careful in negotiations. Words may be taken the wrong way and agreements may be broken. Taurus should act with caution and double-check information. 5. You should not start something from scratch. If you have the opportunity to postpone starting new projects, it's better to do so until Mercury comes out of retrograde. These simple steps will help Taurus avoid mistakes that could cost you dearly during this unfavorable period. Taurus karmic debt. Why is it so important to get rid of old debts now? Karma is not just an abstract concept, it is an energetic connection that affects our lives. For Taurus, as a sign focused on material stability, getting rid of debts is of special importance. Not only financially, but also emotionally. Why is it important to finalize old financial obligations now? First, unfinished business and debts are not just physical obligations. They inhibit energy flow, block the flow of money, and create obstacles to new success. They are like heavy chains that hold Taurus in place, preventing them from moving forward. Secondly, debts that are not paid or completed may be related to past karmic debt. Perhaps in this incarnation or another incarnation you failed to meet financial obligations, and now they require completion. This process can be painful, but it will open up new opportunities and clear space for wealth. It's important for Taurus to realize that getting out of debt isn't just about money, but about freeing up energy for new beginnings. This is the moment when you can break old ties and get rid of things that are dragging you backwards. This will mean a new beginning, unencumbered by the burden of the past. How to get rid of karmic debts? Pay off your debts, if you have any. Even if it is difficult, it is better to start this process than to postpone it. Gradual completion of debt will lead to spiritual and financial freedom. Forgiving old grudges. Often debt can be associated with other people. If possible, try to close old conflicts and release old grudges. This will help clear your karma. Resolving financial issues with loved ones. If there have been old debts to family or friends, it's time to settle them or at least discuss them. This will not only make you financially but also morally free. Accepting responsibility for your mistakes. Recognizing your financial mistakes and being willing to learn from them is a key step to freeing yourself from karmic debt. Taurus, now is an important time. Wrap up old business, get out of debt, and you will open the door to new financial success that will bring you stability and wealth. How can Taurus improve their relationship with money? Taurus, despite their penchant for hoarding, can sometimes have the wrong attitude towards money. They may see it as something that absolutely must be saved and protected. But to ensure a steady financial flow, Taurus should change their perception a bit and learn to let go of money without being afraid to spend or invest it. Practical tips for improving your relationship with money. Don't be afraid to spend on yourself. Tauruses are often very frugal, sometimes to the point of forgetting about themselves. It's important to let money go to things that bring joy or fulfillment. Sometimes it is worth spending a little more on vacations, on improving the quality of life. This helps to open the flow of money and not block the energy of finances. Believe in abundance, not scarcity. It's important to realize that money is energy, and the more Taurus sees money as part of their life, the more of it will come in. It's not just about saving, but also about realizing that there is always enough money. Embracing this idea allows Taurus to set themselves up to constantly improve their financial health. Learn to invest. Tauruses tend to save money, but if it's not multiplied, the flow of finances can dry up. Embracing for yourself the concept of investing for the future, whether it's education, real estate, or projects that will generate income in the future, means becoming more confident with your money. Practice gratitude for money. Every day, give thanks for the funds you have. This helps you set yourself on a positive wave and attracts new opportunities. Recognizing the value of money is key to keeping it flowing. Change beliefs about money. Sometimes Taurus may have hidden beliefs that money is something complicated, not accessible, or only for a select few. Recognize that money is simply a tool to create a better future. Free yourself from limitations and open yourself up to wealth. Don't hold on to the old. Taurus people are often very attached to their habits and things. However, this can sometimes block the flow of money. The process of clearing out the old, getting rid of unnecessary things, debts, or old projects, will make room for new financial opportunities. Business success, key points for Taurus in the coming months. Taurus in the coming months will have excellent opportunities for career growth and financial improvement if they clearly follow their strategy and plan. In an astrological context, Taurus' career in the coming months will be particularly bright if they can capitalize on important moments. Time to finalize old projects. In the coming months, there is a moment for Taurus when they can finally finalize old projects that have been put off for a long time. This will be an opportunity to go to the next level and increase their financial stability. Don't put off finalizing matters that are lying dead weight. Work with partners and colleagues. Tauruses need to pay attention to teamwork. The period will be good for creating new partnerships and collaborations that can significantly strengthen their position in business and bring long-awaited income. The right people around you are the key to success. Opening new horizons. It is important not to stop at what has been achieved, but to look for new ways. A breakthrough in business can be related to finding innovative solutions, entering new markets or mastering new technologies. If Taurus will be open to new opportunities, it will significantly affect their career growth. Be prepared for difficult choices. At this time, Taurus may be faced with a choice that requires making a major investment decision or deciding to make a change. This may not be an easy moment, but in an astrological context it will be favorable for those who are willing to take risks, but make choices consciously and after careful analysis. Focus on long-term stability. Taurus always seeks stability, and in the coming months it is the long-term projects that will bear the most fruit. This will require putting aside quick money for the sake of creating something more sustainable. Support from mentors. In the near future, Taurus may come across the opportunity to collaborate with experienced and successful mentors or receive valuable advice from those who have already achieved success. This could be a turning point in their career and have a significant impact on financial flows. For Taurus, the coming months are a period of realization of their labors and approaching their dreams, when they can not only significantly strengthen their financial position, but also make an important step towards career success. Taurus and partnerships, how can they help you gain wealth? Tauruses tend to be self-sufficient individuals who often prefer to work independently to control every aspect of their lives and businesses. However, a crucial astrological truth is that partnerships and business relationships play a key role in financial growth and wealth. Taurus don't always realize how powerful a source of income the right partnerships can be. Why do Tauruses need partners? The answer is obvious: the power is in joining forces. After all, everyone has different strengths, and when Taurus work with partners who complement their skills and capabilities, the results will be much more effective. Here are a few key aspects of how partnerships can be the key to financial success. Enriching experience and expertise. Tauruses can be adamant about their views, but sometimes it's important to open yourself up to new ideas in order to grow. Good partnerships can help you broaden your horizons and bring new perspectives to your business. This could be the basis for innovative solutions that bring in additional revenue. Complementing weaknesses. Taurus can be strong in resource management and stability, but they often don't like to take risks or operate under uncertainty. Partnered with more adventurous people, they can take the right risks while remaining stable in managing finances. Expanding connections. Partnerships can greatly expand your network of contacts. New business connections and professional acquaintances are doors that will open through a partnership. As a result, you may find lucrative investment opportunities or receive offers that will help improve your financial situation. Teamwork skills. Long-term partnerships enhance your reputation as someone who can collaborate and work as a team. It also adds stability and confidence, which in turn opens up new opportunities for growth. Risk mitigation. Rather than taking full responsibility for failures or financial losses, partnerships allow you to share risks. With the right partners, you can reduce potential losses and redistribute the financial burden, allowing you to increase your income. Recommendations from Vanga: what mistakes Taurus should not make financially. Vanga was known for her ability to predict not only the future, but also to point out those mistakes that could prevent you from achieving success. It's important for Taurus to avoid certain financial pitfalls that could prevent them from realizing their potential and achieving wealth. Here are a few key mistakes that Taurus should avoid to ensure they don't lose their chance at financial prosperity. Postponing things for later. Tauruses love stability and prefer to act and everything has already been thought out. However, Vanga warned that if you put off important decisions or steps, you could miss a chance. If a financial opportunity has arrived, don't put it off until later. Act now to secure the future. Fear of risk. Tauruses are generally averse to risky investments. But excessive fear of loss can stunt growth. It's important to strike a balance between safety and opportunity for growth. Vanga advised, sometimes risks are justified, especially if they are thought out and justified. Excessive attachment to material possessions. Taurus tends to become strongly attached to material things. This can be a barrier to wealth because they will overvalue things over opportunities. Vanga taught, it's important to be able to free yourself from attachment to the material world so that you don't block the financial flow. Inability to delegate. Taurus often prefer to control everything on their own. However, this can lead to overload and missed opportunities. It's important to learn how to trust people and delegate tasks, especially if you're looking to increase your income and succeed in business. Refusal to update and change. Tauruses are often attached to old ways of working and don't like to change their usual approach. Vanga advised that a change of strategy and innovation can be the key to success. If you don't adapt to new market conditions or technologies, it can be easy to get left behind. Ignoring intuition. Tauruses, although practical, can sometimes miss intuitive cues that come from their inner voice. Vanga argued that it is important to listen to your intuition and follow it, especially in financial matters. This can be the deciding factor in making the right decisions. Inability to forgive and let go. If Tauruses are unable to let go of old grudges or are unable to forgive past financial mistakes, this can become a heavy karmic burden. Vanga warned that it is important to let go of the past in order to move forward and create financial prosperity. Taurus, by following these recommendations and avoiding mistakes, can get closer to their financial goals. The key is to act with confidence, but at the same time, don't be afraid of change, take risks and look for new ways. What awaits you in the near future? Taurus, the time is now. What you have been waiting for is about to happen. Your financial flow will start to increase and money will flow into your life like a river. Your efforts, patience and perseverance will finally bear fruit. Astrological aspects, Vanga's predictions, and your unique approach to life, all these elements add up to a formula for success that is already actively working for your wealth. Now that you know what steps to take to attract money, what mistakes to avoid and how to establish relationships with partners and money, everything becomes clear. Your chances of financial prosperity in the near future are enormous. This is a period of success and stabilization, when every right step will bring you closer to great and long-awaited success. Your financial good fortune is not just predicted, it is already on the horizon. This is the time for new opportunities, favorable deals and confident steps towards wealth. Subscribe to our newsletter so you don't miss the next predictions, which will help you further unlock your potential and achieve the wealth you desire. Go ahead, Taurus, your time has come.